Okay, I've clicked start streaming. As soon as I see the streams are live, we shall proceed. We shall begin. We shall, yes. Yeah, I'm great. For some reason, the Twitch one always has a bit of a delay. What? No. It's there. What? Okay. We're live. Hello, everybody. Welcome. I'm still trying to do everything there is to do in Silksong. 48 hours and 47 minutes. It's taken a minute. There's a lot of game. We have 100% completion. It says 100%, but I know for a fact we're missing some stuff. We're missing a few mementos. And we're missing the Hunter's Journal, which gives us a memento also. So, that's what we're going to be doing today. I know exactly where I need to go. We need to go to the far fields to race the Sprint Master. So let's start with that. We'll use the old quick travel. Travel to the far fields. How far are the fields? The fields are far, very far indeed. The fields are far in the far fields, but how far are the fields in the far fields? That's the question. We're going all the way up until we reach the bridge. Ow! That wasn't necessary, was it? Okay. Oh, I've got the silk things on. Oh. Oh my. Where am I? Am I going the right way? Yes and no. I can go this way. Hello. Ah, that was interesting. Oh my. Would you leave me alone, please, sir? Nearly there. Oh! Over to the right here? Yeah. Whee! Oh. In here. Nimble bug, you return refreshed and so perfectly timed, for I have a new challenge prepared. Course shall remain the same as last, but length the lapse will greatly extend. You propose a test of endurance. I have undertaken many in my time. Excellent, excellent. Though no, for this race, I can only provide slight reward for victory. What say you, Nimblebug? Let us stride fast for. Okay. Hoi! Let our mighty contest of shells commence again. I can't really remember what this was about, this course. So I'm probably going to fail a couple of times. 6 laps. Oh no! Okay, I remember it. we restart. I wonder if he gets tired, whether he goes the same pace the whole time. Ah, Sylvia! So we run. We claw line. We jump, we claw line. We run, we do a couple of dashes. We need to make sure we hit the second thing here. I tried to claw line, but I didn't have it back yet. Need to remember, claw line off of the bouncy, jump dash, and then we can claw line after that. Come on. We got this. This shouldn't be that hard. We've done it already. We just need to do 6 laps this time. I did it wrong. I did it wrong. He was going a lot faster than me as well, so I thought, maybe I can optimize. Have I got too much air time? Where am I losing time? Ah, Sophia. Haha. Ding, ding. I messed that up a bit, trying to go too fast. We need to go fast, but we need to also get high enough. That's the problem. I've not done very well so far. We've completed like 1 lap. We need to do 6. Just lock in. Listen to the words of Sonic. Gotta go fast. No! That was going well. That was going very well. And then I choked on the same part again. I just missed the bounce pad, that's all. Missed the bounce pad. Haha. Okay, going well. I lost time there. Okay. I choked a bit there? Yeah, I choked. Damn. It was going okay. That's the furthest we've gotten. Which isn't very far, considering we have to do 6 laps. Ah, Sylvia. Haha. Okay. That wasn't great there. Got caught on the ledge a little bit. Okay. All I need to do is stay consistent and we'll win. Come on. Feels like he's right on my tail, bro. I can't shake him. No, I didn't get high enough. What happened? Yes, we go again. We will win, sooner or later. Preferably sooner. Getting those staggers feels like it's pretty much essential. Oh. Okay, I probably can't win, but I'm going to keep going anyway. Practice. I might still be able to win. It feels like there's room for error. I don't know if there's room for this much error. Did I win?
Oh.
That was so clutch. There's no way, man. Again and again, you prove your mastery, Nimblebug, yet still I never tire of the challenge. As reward for such an impressive feat of endurance, I have only this small trophy, a memento given by my own speed teacher, now fairly passed to you. Now I shall remain and train, and though I have no more rewards to give, you are welcome to grace my track as many times as you wish. Well, guys, if that is not a lesson, I don't know what is. Never give up. That's ridiculous that we were able to come back there. Holy. Okay, on to the next thing. We're probably going to be stuck here for a while, I imagine. Whee! We need to go back to Fleetopia. I think. I hope. I don't know. Oh my god. There he is. Greetings, Seth. It is a welcome surprise to see you here amongst these festivities. Hello, hello. Yes, my wandering was long, and I have began to fear I would meet my end in those sticky swamps below. How lucky I was to stumble upon the home of these friendly revelers. They said I could be a flea here with them, so of course I agreed. Seems a good place as any to call home, at least for a time. Now I just need to grow a little fur and sprout some wings, eh? Haha. I like Seth. I like him. He is one of my favourite NPCs. Sherma, of course, still holds that title, but... Okay. So we need to beat Seth's high scores in all of these things. Apparently we already have the juggle, so we're chilling with that. But I need to dodge more than 90. So let's get to it. Not good that I got hit already. That's not a good sign of things to come. Oh, I'm glad that spawned there because I missed my down spike. And I failed. Good 29 seconds. Good warm up. Alright, time to mog on Bog. A flea brew flea already. Interesting. Wow, I kind of forgot she does that. I just got sniped by the flea brew flea. It gets to a point they all start flying at angles. You don't know which way they're going to come from. That sounded so good. Beep, bonk, boom. Okay, we got to 51 there. Not quite the 90 we need. We'll keep trying. I'll get it eventually. Another bad one. Not even 30 seconds. Yes, I would like to try again. Why did Seth have to set such a good record for this? That's why he's the GOAT, man. Bro, the platform took so long to get there. What the heck, man? I got kind of scammed there. I don't know how I recovered that. I thought I was dead. Ow. That's twice I've been bonked. That felt lucky. 60 seconds. Hello, Brian. How's it going? I'm attempting to beat Seth's records right now. Currently getting cooked in the dodgeball. Shimmer indeed. My go. Oh, we're getting away with not doing anything here. Oh. Big guy. Ooh. Okay, we're doing pretty good on this run. No! The emote you sent was Sherma. So it is. Ding, 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 ding. I was on a really good run there. It's a shame. We can do this. Yeah, keep giving us moments like this where I don't have to do anything. Big guy. I was gonna pogo him, but I failed.
Pashma.
Fleas are a wooing all over us when we do flea. Exactly. But we love the awoos, so I'm fine with it. That hit me? What? I recovered it somehow. I thought I'd be safe where I was. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my goodness. I'm getting bing bonked all over the place. Ah! No! Would I believe you when you say fleas are actually a later addition to the game? Oh, really? I assumed they would have definitely needed something like it because of the grubs in the first game. It only makes sense that they would have some kind of collectible, cute little thing. Okay. Sometimes it's deceiving, and I think they're not going to hit me, but they do. These ones I'm good. This one will hit me, I think. I wasn't sure about that one, so I just jumped it. The big guy. For some reason, I thought it wouldn't break the first time. Of course it was going to break. Apparently, there wasn't anything like the grubs prior to the fleas. Interesting. I would have thought that would have been one of the first things they work on. We need the cute little guys that you need to rescue. It's essential for Hollowknight. Okay, I recovered that somehow. Got a good rhythm going on here. Oh, close. Now is not the time for this. Spooky sounds. Crazy recovery there. No. Well, it's a PB. Also, when you say late, how late do you think the fleas rounded into the game? I have no idea what stage of development were the fleas added. Were they one of the last things? We wouldn't have this incredible festival if it wasn't for the fleas. Ow. I'm getting bonked all over the place.
Pashma.
How am I meant to beat 90? This is crazy. I need to lock in. I'm glad that other platform was there. There's a lot of fleas on the screen. She sniped me. Oh. Getting big bonked. No, that was so close. 82. Considering this game was in development for like 8 years, they were only added into the game around 2022. Okay, fair enough. Quite late into the development, then, yeah. How do you even know that? That's some crazy deep diving there. What a terrible run that was. I went from having an 82-second run.
Pashma.
I say that is because putrefied ducks didn't exist on the map until 2022. I wish it didn't exist. I hate putrefied ducks. But without putrefied ducks, we wouldn't have Fleetopia, so I guess it is what it is. And the idea of some sort of caravan was also used on a different NPC before it was changed to the fleas. Oh, interesting. I'm glad that they did go with the fleas because it works pretty good for them. We got a big guy. Less of the scary screams and shakes, please. I'm trying to concentrate on the fleas. No. Bad timing. The platform went down.
Pashma.
Actually, should you talk about old Silksong? Sure, I'm down for all these fun facts.
Hamash.
Old Silksong specifically referring to the game in early 2021. Yeah, go ahead. I got bonked, but I'm alive. I got bonked a couple of times back to back there. Oh, I'm getting comboed. Will I ever beat 90?
Pashma.
Yes, I will. We got 82. We've been close. Because back then, the map, the game as a whole was pretty much mostly finished. Oh, interesting. I like the idea that they just kept coming up with ideas that they wanted to add, so they ended up adding to it. Bro, the platform took 10 years to spawn there.
Pashma. Muatala. Hamash.
Oh my gosh, that platform just saved me. No, no, no. However, a decision that Team Cherry made in late 2021 ended up causing a major story shift, which also ended up changing the game more towards the current Silksong. Interesting. Do we know what the original storyline was before they decided to make the change? I dashed over the platform. But we don't know exactly the change in the story was, so we can't really pinpoint what the original story would have been. Okay. But we can theorize, I imagine. There's always people with pretty good theories when it comes to games. And that's just a theory. A game theory. I didn't think that was going to hit me. But we have been granted a second chance. Crazy. I have no right being... I was going to say I have no right being there still, but I didn't.
Pashma.
But we know it did happen because there's an entire cut ending with the extra cutscene still intact in the game's files, just deactivated. Oh, interesting. The stuff people find is crazy. Just by looking through the game files. That hit me? It's okay, I'm alive. I'm still alive but I'm barely breathing. Just pray to God that I don't believe in. She's got time and I've got freedom. But when a heart breaks, no, we don't break even. I got comboed there. It's a finished cutscene.
Pashma. Mortala.
What? So it was removed from the files, or it's there? Can people actually see what the cutscene was? I'd love to see that, whatever it was. I'm glad that platform was still there. Taking some tactical bonks here. Bad time for the world to be ending. I'm trying to concentrate. Yeah, sometimes it's okay to get bonked because you can just double jump back. Oh, that platform. Holy. There's a lot of fleas. I did it! Come on, let's get the 100. Oh yeah, we're cooking. And by we're cooking, I mean I feel like I got very lucky. I started getting bonked all over the place. If you can code the game, you can activate the ending and see what it is. I can't, but I'm sure there are people out there that can, so it'll probably be available at some point. Vikner, the trial has ended, and you have bested your old score, Vishki's champion. Hell yeah. Now we've got to beat the score on this. What was the score to beat? Let's have a look. We need to beat 68. The ending very much doesn't work with how current Silksong story is. Oh, I see. Hence why they had to change it. 63 bounces. Okay. was going like this. I missed him. While people were digging into the code for said cut ending, they found what would have been required for the ending to trigger in old Silksong. Okay. So what would have been required for the ending, do we know? I didn't do a down spike. Interesting. The ending triggers if you didn't ring all the big bells around the map in old Silksong. I see. But then they made those bells required to actually progress in this one. Oh, I'm in a rhythm. I'm in flow state. Holy! That was lovely. Gosh, they're fast. $64. I beat my high score. Oh, I needed 68. I was so close. Actually, you don't have to ring all the bells in current Silksong to progress, as people have clearly shown. Well, I haven't seen how that's possible. I don't know how you would get past the last judge. There must be a way, but I don't know it. I have only played the game very casually, so I don't know much in terms of any kind of skips or anything. That was a bad attempt. Last judge isn't the only entrance. That's it. Where? How? Right, so you can get in from Bywater. You can get in from Exhaust Organ into the Whispering Vaults or the Bellway. There's a few ways in there, yeah. The Exhaust Organ, okay. Oh, I got baited. But anyway, the fact that was the trigger for the ending in Old Silksong suggests that there are many more big bells around the map, and Last Judge didn't require any big bells to find. I wonder if all of those... There's a lot of the benches that have the small bells. I wonder if they were all originally big bells and they changed it. I did it! Woo! Okay. The benches did actually have another purpose in Old Silksong, as Team Sherry said, but it's currently unknown what it was. Interesting. Vigna, dear one, you outdo yourself. To beat your previous high score is a marvel indeed. I beat all your scores. Well now, how brilliant. In all these fine games you have matched my scores and more. What wonder to be here and able to witness a display of such profound talent. Besting your scores proved an immense challenge, Seth, and yet you seem to have achieved them yourself with relative ease. You flatter me, but yes, my own aptitude continues to surprise me. So many skills I cannot recall learning. But do not underplay your own achievements, for they too are significant, inspiring even. In fact, for my deep respect, I insist you take this small medallion. I found it within my belongings, and I know not where I came upon it, but it has a most pleasant sense. Let it serve as a marker of friendship I feel has only just begun. Thank you, Seth. I shall keep it close. I wonder if Seth will sing with me. Seth didn't even try to get those scores. Imagine him actually trying. Yeah, he's pretty cracked. I do like Seth. I wasn't expecting him to become such an enjoyable NPC, to be honest. Okay. We've done everything. We have done pretty much everything the game has to offer now. All we are missing is the Hunter's Log, but we need to go back to the Void for that. Oh yeah, I forgot I got this. I'm rich. So many rosaries. Sprint Master Memento. Gilded trophy awarded by Sprint Master Swift, the fastest bug in Farloom. Guardian's Memento. Age Medallion of the Wanderer Seth. A gift given in respect of great skill. All we're missing is the one for the Hunter's Journal. And for our Hunter's Journal. Anyways, what do I think was Old Song map like? I imagine it's nowhere near as big as it is now. Like maybe just the first 2 acts and everything else is extra. I don't know. Right, Hunter's Log. Yes, encountered 233, completed 229. The only ones we are missing are all the way at the bottom here. Up here. So we need to defeat 6 Shadow Creepers, 3 Shadow Chargers, 3 Gloom Sacks, and 3 Gargant Glooms. So we've got nothing left to do but to go and dive down into the void. I want to take my markers off the map. For no particular reason other than I just don't want them on there. Clean it up a bit. One more ring marker somewhere. Where is it? Ah. Okay, so back to the abyss I go. We need to go to the deep docks. This is a little bit annoying because I have to go into the abyss, kill the enemies, then I need to come back out of the abyss, and then go back into the abyss again to finish the game. Go in, out, and shake it all about. You do the hokey cokey and you turn around. That's what it's all about. The bell is all the way down there. It barely survived the last journey. I wonder what's changed. Can you show me the old Silksong map? Yeah, sure, why not? Hello. Miss, hello, I see you survived somehow. Thought that last plunge might have been your end. It was not. I survived the fall and managed a treacherous return. For the diving bell's failure, the risks were clear to me. The fault lies not with you. As you say, this bell's old and time has a way of breaking things, even as fine thoughts as this. And see below, for its failure, I've been working hard at improving the design. Your last journey ended up being a valuable test. Ahem. Good. That return path is long closed to me. Your bell is now needed again. Again? Well, if you're... Not well. If you're game enough to try a second time, a shell shield been fitted and the bell's like new. Better than new. If you're planning another descent, head down, holler, and I'll get you going. Okay. Well, it's more like someone drew a rough outline of it. Yeah, that's fine. We can have a look. Okay. There we go. So this is what the map used to be. Okay. It looks very different in some areas. I recognize a lot of it, but a lot of it is different. I could compare it. It's a little bit awkward, but yeah, you can't really see. Hold on, window capture. No, that's the wrong one. There we go. Yeah, so I kind of need to zoom in to compare it properly. I see what you mean when the putrefied ducks wasn't there. How very interesting. Okay. Let's get to killing these enemies, shall we? So we can wrap up the game. I don't know where we can find them, so we'll just run around until we do. Here's one. I did notice that, yeah. We need to kill this guy up here. You got me? Ow. I failed that very badly. Wisficket and Sinners Road was originally part of Greymoor instead of being other areas. Sinners Road used to be sub-area of Greymoor called Dust Roach Pens. Interesting. Okay. We're gonna have to fight one of those big things here. Oh my. I hate those things. But we killed one of them. How many more do I need? 2 more. No, it's over here. Hunter's March used to be called Hunter's Nest and was a lot bigger. Ow. Also, were you wondering about the areas that were colours that isn't present in the final game? I did think that the bile water is very green in the current game, but on that map it was kind of like dark bluish. In silence your voice, in darkness your form. We higher who see you seeking our shells yearn for your embrace. Alright, round 2 against this guy. He's spawning a lot of these guys. That got me? Okay. If you say so. I need to kill some of the big charger things, apparently. I don't know where we can find some of those. We do need to fight this guy again, unfortunately. Okay. So I don't need to kill any more of those, thankfully. I do need to kill the crawlids and the chargers. So some of these. It was sort of purplish, but that's because that wasn't Birewater. It was the gloom. Oh. Okay. Where are the chargers? Are you in here? For some reason I doubt it, but I'm checking anyway. I'm just doing a little parkour area again for no reason. Yeah, we've already done it. Oh, no, there is one here. Would you look at that? What a coincidence. Okay. Can I respawn that guy? By going out and in? Can I go up there? I think I can, if I do it better. Come on. This is possible, I just keep bonking. I can hear him. I'm pretty sure he's there again. You telling me that's not possible? Why is it not possible, you stupid bastard? Hey. And he didn't respawn. Of course he didn't. In fact, those big worm-looking things I just killed were actually from the gloom. I dislike that enemy, so I'm glad they're only in the abyss and not in the gloom. have the same names as they used to if I check. The Gargant Gloom. Oh, so they do. Okay. We've been here already. Does this guy respawn? I'm sure he does. Psych. He doesn't respawn. There is a bench over here, though. I got spooked by the tendrils. The Gloom is basically an area very similar to the Abyss, with it being dark and gloomy. However, the Gloom had a lot more traps and stuff that will hurt you. Okay. So the Gloom was what is now Hunter's March, with the traps. And Biowater, I guess, had the traps as well. Alright, I'll go kill this big guy again. Okay, all we need now is 2 shadow creepers. So we do a little backtrack here. There's one up there. Okay, I want to avoid fighting these. Is what I was gonna say. Ow. Okay, one more crawlid. And we're done. Now we need to go talk to Nu in Greymore. I don't think my little friends can get me from the Abyss, can they? Nope. In that case, we climb out. I was right by the thing anyway. A lot of the assets of the Gloom was repurposed into Biowater, and they were recolored. Also, the addition of Biowater meant the Muck Maggot mechanic was created, as it didn't exist in old Silksong. Man, old Silksong was a better game. I hate the Muck Maggots. Okay. We are so close to being done. We go to Greymore. We speak to Nu. We go to Belhart. We display our memento. And then we go and end the game. That is the plan. The plan is simple. I like the idea of the Hunter's Log, but actually completing it is one hell of a grind. Unless you kill the enemies throughout the gameplay, then I guess it wouldn't be so bad. Come to rest here, Miss Grown-Up, then let Nu see our journal, for she is eager to see your cuts. Whoa, Miss Grown-Up, your journal is bursting with every sort of creature overflowing. Surely we can call this complete. To think that such a task could even be done, so clever is new to have set such a fierce predator onto the work. These vast lands hold so much life, and to catalogue it all has taught me greatly. It is an effort worth continuing even after I leave this kingdom. Ooh, ma, such a hunger is worthy indeed. You and I are of accord, Miss Grown-Up, hunters both. Our methods are different, but our appetites have become very similar. Nu has for you this token, a symbol of all your efforts, and a marker of your true nature. It carries with her sweet, sweet smell. Receive the hunter's memento. And now, Miss Grown-Up, the task is done. Nu must be away. But do not be sour, just think Farloom is only one land. So many more must hide out there, filled with beasts and scents and tastes, all waiting to be discovered. For Nu, her journey is only at its start, and for you, Miss Grown-Up, Nu wishes too your happy hunting, much and more. There she goes. There she goes again. Anyways, you may have noticed a few other colours on the old map. For example, on the right side of Greymoor. Yeah, tell me about it. Okay, to Bellheart we go. However, unlike the other colours, I cannot talk about that one specifically. Why not? Is there no particular reason for the change? Oh, it's coming in DLC, I see. No spoilerinos then. Sit. And that's all the mementos. Seal symbol given in recognition of a true hunter stamped in sticky goo. We have all mementos, all cylinders, all relics, all materiums. Our home is decked out. We've got a bed. We've got a spa. We've got a... Is it a gramophone? Is that what those things are called? However, I do know where the location of it will be on the map when the DLC comes out. I mean, you just said on the right side of Greymoor, so is it not on the right side of Greymoor anymore? No, that's where Verdania is. There's actually evidence of where its location would be within the final game. It's gonna be over here, isn't it? Yeah, right there. There's a nice big spot down there. Weave nest Merglin in Bilewater. Yes, here. I remember going in there, and I remember walking, and there was this, like, fenced area, and you could see outside of it. Yeah. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, so we're about to go fight the final boss of the game. I've never done it before. What loadout do I want to take with me is the question. Expands and strengthens the effects of the Nilin. Not going to be too helpful. Extra rosaries. Weighted belt. We'll use that. We're not going to need the magnet brooch. The environment also is different from the rest of the game. The lore tablet there itself also says sat between salt and stone, which suggests that it's right above us. Ah, okay. What do I want here? I like the fast heal and I like the long claw. What about the third one? Reduces charge time with needle strike. Decreases cost of silk skills when health is full. Wisp spawn from the lantern and burn foes at the cost of silk. Doubles the number of calls thrown. Silk skills, electric charged. Harpoon into foes, still rosaries. When taking damage, a memory of the bearer is formed. Okay. I quite like the claw mirrors, to be honest. I might just run with that. And lastly, do I just go Flea Brew, Plasmium? I've not used Plasmium the entire run. I'm not going to start now. I like the Flint Slate. Let's just rock with this. Fredstorm. Surrendering runes upon one's enemies. I kind of like the Fredstorm here. And another evidence they hid in the game regarding it is actually the room in the memoriam with all the corpses hung in the background. One of those corpses is not found anywhere in the game. However, that creature was seen in a trailer for said area it's from. Ah, I like these teasers they've put in. Okay. Time to go back. Oh, we're ready to go and beat the game, I think. It's taken me quite a while. I don't know how hard this final fight is going to be. But we're as prepared as ever. Anyways, enough about that area since we're gonna figure it out when it comes out. Yeah, we could talk more about it in the future. Whoa! Bench. Down and right, down and right, down and right, and then from here we just go right. Whee! Guinea. The other colours remaining is the green in where Wormways currently is, and the pink of where Blasted Steps and Sands of Karak is. Yes, do we have an explanation for those? Green of where Wormways is, that area is Aspid Cloverland. Aspid Cloverland. Oh, not the Aspids. I hate those enemies. Aren't they from Hollowknight? Honestly, not too much is known about the area. Okay. The aspids from said area are actually still in the final game, but they were renamed to actinids. Oh. I like that you can avoid fighting those big worm guys. It's very nice. Ah. Oh, I could stand in the tendrils because of the ritual. The ritual. What was up here? I forget. Was this where we got the map or something?
That's fine.
Child, I hold the means to descend. Let us meet one final time and quell this black ruin of our making. Who are you hoping you'll find down there, Spider? An ailing child and a silk-starved beast? If so, I'm afraid we may sorely disappoint. What waits below is me no longer. Even if only your shadow remains, to release your mother's grip, my blade would see it slain. Then why hold even this moment? Surely terror hasn't suddenly claimed your hardened heart. Take the final plunge, Spider. Join us in my drowning place, and let oblivion swallow us all. Oblivion may take you, child. My own life I shall not sacrifice. I have survived the fury of your land. I have borne its barbs and its blades, and I have seen wonder behind its dangers. But anyways, child, I remain a daughter of Hollowknight, and the void below all things, that darkness I will fear no longer. All right. Before we get into this final fight, I am going to take a quick break. The area itself was split in half, then one half remained in its original location and became Wormways, while the other half was flipped and moved to the right side of Greymore and become Verdania. That is very intriguing. I'm surprised you can tell that from looking at it. I was looking at it, I was like, that looks different. I couldn't tell that much though. Anyway, I shall be back in a couple of minutes. See you then. Hello, I'm back. Time to wrap this up. I wonder how hard this boss is going to be. The pink area is one that people wanted to see the most in the actual game, and some may still be upset about it being cut. That giant area that is pink is Red Coral Gorge. You still see some of its visuals as well as pretty much all of its enemies in the Coral Tower memory. The Coral Tower was very nice. I would have loved that area in the game. Here we go. I imagine this is going to be a very difficult fight. I'm floating. It is pretty epic. Lost Lace. Okay. So it's Lace with void ability essentially. Oh. 3 dashes. Relax, buddy. Whoa. Okay. Fortunately, the cutscene isn't long enough for the full song. Oh, I see. Back in we go. Whee! Take 2. Lost Lace has the most amount of moves out of any bosses in the game. Oh. How did I even get hit by that? I didn't see it. She's got a lot of range with her attack. I'm never expecting the 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, she's cooking me. Where is she? Okay, there she is. She's shooting bullets at me. Okay, I'm dead. So all of these void enemies where they shoot the tendrils, they shoot the little balls that do the spiky blade spin, and they shoot the projectiles. She has all of those moves, as well as her dash. She could dash 3 times in a row. She could jump up, and then she could jump down, and then she can go 1, 2, 3. It's all of like Laces and the void moves combined, plus a little bit of extra flair. I did struggle with the Lace fight before the Grandmother of Silk. She just teleported. Dash into jump. She got me with that. Jump tendrils. Couldn't even see her, so I didn't know what she was doing there. Best to keep her on my screen so I know what she's doing. Ah, she got me. Dash, jump. She parried. She's spamming the tendrils right now. Okay, she just did back-to-back void moves there. Doesn't seem like there's any kind of pattern she follows. You just have to react to what she does. Okay, I just read what you said. Lost Lace has reactive AI specifically. Yeah, okay. No kind of pattern. You just got to react. That's why when I jump in the air, instead of doing the third dash, you jump, I assume. There. She is cooking me. She just interrupted my heal and messed me up. And then I jumped and she jumped. And with the amount of moves she has, it's not easy to tell which move she will do. Not at all. And I want to beat Steel Soul at some point, which means I'm going to have to do this fight without dying. I'm going to have to do it a few times before that, so I can learn it properly. So I can get good. Oh. hate it when I jump and she jumps. That's the most annoying part. I dodged it and then I still got hit by it. Keep jumping into it. Reserve bind probably helps a lot in Silksong, as you have one bind you can use at a time. Reserve bind, you say? I can give it a try now. Which one is the reserve bind? This one. I see, so you lose a bunch of silk spore. But it gives you a heal. How does it work exactly? Able to hold binds worth of silk used when healing is needed and one's natural resources run low. Oh, so it's a one-time heal, I see. I dashed into her. Okay, I see how it works now. I'm dead. I'm dead. I was confused as to how it worked, but I get it now. Whee! Yeah, I think it would be, yeah. That and the plasma, of course. I would use plasma. Dash, dash, dash. Got me that back to back. I love that she parries. That's my favourite part of this fight. I keep dashing into her. Oh, she jumped on top of me. And I jumped into her there. Oh, I couldn't see her, so I didn't know she was dashing towards me. Oh. I find that move very hard to avoid. The bullets. We're getting somewhere. I'm starting to react to her moves. I'm learning it. I struggled with the lace pipe before the grandmother of silk. And now we're doing that, but on crack. She's cooking me. Bro, those parries are the worst part of the fight. I don't mind that parrying so much. It's easier to dodge. The sideways parry, not so much. Can you stop jumping on top of me, please? Whoa! That hit me? What? She starts spamming those void abilities later into the fight, doesn't she? I don't love that. Whee! Did I still have it? I didn't realize. My bad. Okay. Don't know when she's going to go into the air and when she's just going to do a third dash. Okay. See, that time she jumped. Damn. I'm getting cooked. goodness. I wish you had like a second more to react after she parries. It's so hard to dodge that. Whee! I probably should have had an attempt counter or something, shouldn't I? Lost lace. Bring it. Wow! She dashed to the other side. I wasn't expecting that. That hit me? Wow, she sniped me with those tendrils. How do I dodge that? I just jump. I didn't expect it to just appear before me there. Parried me. Where is she? Ow, bullets. Lots of tendrils. Damn. If I ever hear a ka-chink, I need to jump in the air. That's pretty much what I've learned. Did I have my reserve bind there again? I might have done. Gotta get better at using that. Yeah, okay. I didn't jump. I heard the dink and I didn't jump. I learned that I need to jump when dinged. Jump when dinged. I was already in the air that time. jump. I did jump that time, but not high enough. Oh, she just spawned underneath. Love that. Out. Phase 2. You're not tricking me. What the helly? Oh my goodness. It does take a bit. I've not used tools for a lot of the run, to be honest. Like, I've got this flint that I'm not using. I just can't remember to use it. And half the time when I try and use it, I end up getting hit or something. I'm going to try remember to use a tool. If I make it to the second phase, I use it there, because I can't get many hits in since I'm dodging so much. Oh. I thought she would jump there, but she didn't. And I dashed into that. I just got cooked. Oh, those go up a long way. Holy. I still had my reserve bind, I think. I'm getting better at the actual mechanics though, which is good. We need to be good at dealing with the mechanics, otherwise we're not getting through this. Alrighty. How about you? I thought I was far enough away there where I wouldn't get hit. Dashed into her. Ooh, long range. I love that she keeps spawning behind me. Bro, the combo, the void attacks. Yeah, the combo of the void attacks with her attacks is brutal. I'm trying to dodge these tendrils and these bullets, and then she's just spawning behind me and doing a dash or a jump thingy, and it's like, bro, that is savage. This isn't Hollowknight. We don't have any invincibility dash, you know? Oh my goodness. Oh. Ow. Ow. Okay. We got to phase 2 again. And we are in a lot better HP than last time. We still have our reserve. What side is the spikes going to come from? Here we go. See, I'm trying to use the tool and I'm getting hit because of it. And I can only get like 1 hit on it. 2 hits. Bro. She's got new moves. Oh my goodness. Just when I thought I had it down, she comes out with a whole new moveset. I see what you meant now about having a lot of moves. It is a bit overwhelming, yeah. Like, if I could practice the second phase without having to do this first phase every time, it wouldn't be so bad. Dashed into it. Okay, I did the first phase very good again. I'm getting the first phase down. So the bubbles indicate where the spikes are going to come from. It's such a big wave though, you can barely get over it. Wrong thing. My heal got interrupted. I didn't even see what bar. Oh my goodness. Oh, I felt like I was getting there on that one. Damn. I don't know what my heal got interrupted by. At one point I was in the middle of the air. It must have been a tendril or a bullet or something. I didn't see. That was a close attempt, I feel. Tendril on the ground. Okay. Damn. We're getting there. Ouch. Nice little crit. Oh, she did the 1, 2, 3 attack straight into the tendrils. Dashed into that. Oh, I dashed into that as well. Oh my goodness. I'm not doing very well on this turn. I dashed into that as well. I can't tell if I'm playing bad or if she's popping off. Ow. Well, we made it to the next phase, but not looking great on HP. Like, that wave is so big, I can barely get over it. And she interrupts my heal. And she just killed me. Okay. That was a bad attempt. I'm gonna run out of Shelly shards if I keep using my tools. I've got plenty of them. Enough for quite a few attempts at least. Got me. Ow, I'm getting comboed. I was doing so well. I went from doing so well to getting absolutely comboed. That was dreadful. I didn't even realize I was low enough to die, to be honest. They did such a good job in this final boss, more apparent when it's one of the later bosses added to the game, as if this didn't exist until 2022. It is a good final boss. It's hard. But it's not my favourite boss. Not by far. I never know when she's gonna jump and when she isn't. I dashed into it. That's on me. I used my reserve by mistake there. Well, we got a few hits on her there. That hit me? What? Okay, phase one. I'm full health, and I've got half a thingy of silk. Feels very Kingdom Hearts. The only Kingdom Hearts game I played was... I don't remember what it's called. Heartless or something? The Souls? I don't know. Ow. Well, I did go with full health with half silk. Not a good time for me to use my tool there. Well then, I don't even know what started happening there. There was stuff everywhere. Nowhere was safe. Trust no one, not even yourself. Get wrecked. Okay, so I've got my reserve silk. I've got a hill ready. I've got half of another hill ready. We're in a really good position right now. I didn't get hit by those. Let's go, baby. This is the run. Any believers? It came up quicker that time. Is that it, or is there a phase 3? Get out of here. It's Ghost! Little spider. Defeat Lost Lace and free Farloom. Sister of the Void. We did it! Was that the good ending? I think so, I don't know. How many endings are there? Because I've had 2 endings now. Kind of popped off in that fight at the end there. I have finally done it. I have beaten Silksong 100%. It took me a while, over 50 hours. I'm gonna have to do that again, 100%, beat Silksong, but in under 30 hours, because there's an achievement for it, and I want to get all the achievements before I can say I'm done with Silksong. And of course, I'll be back for the DLC. So we need to speedrun the game, because we need to beat the game in under 5 hours. I then need to get 100% completion in under 30 hours. I then need to beat the game on Steel Soul, and I need to 100% the game on Steel Soul. So yeah, we're going to be playing a lot of Silksong. But I'm sure I'll get good. It get good. My favourite boss fight of the entire game, without a shadow of a doubt, was the first Sinner. Those are rookie numbers. You have 120 hours on your first file. Nice. That's impressive. I'm going to have way more than that by the time I'm done, don't you worry. Through the darkness and dangers, you persevered. Thank you for exploring the world of Hollowknight, Silksong. Let's meet again on the road ahead. Team Cherry. Game completion 100%. 51 hours, 35 seconds. Achieve 100% game completion and finish the game. Another achievement. Woo! Oh. The title screen's changed now, I believe. And now it's got Lacey's needle as well as Hornets. There it is. I've got a nice little mask emblem to show that I've beaten the game. Okay, well. I'll be back tomorrow. And I'm going to be creating a new file right here. And we are going to be beating the game in under 5 hours. I think we should be able to do it with relative ease, considering everything we've done. All we got to do is do it again, but fast. We got this. But if you joined in the stream today, then thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. I'll see you guys later. For now, goodbye. See ya.